Hey dude, what's going on?
I don't know. I just wish I had more use cases for my reMarkable Paper Pro. The color's so nice, I just want more reasons to use it. Maybe a pen gesture or something, you know? They don't have any of those.
What do you mean? They have that.
Well, how about some Google Drive or OneDrive or Dropbox integration or something like that, so I have easy access to files I already have without having to spend $3 a month on Connect service, you know?
What do you mean? They have that too.
Huh. Rod, you just ruined my whole video. How's it going, everyone? Roger here, Rants About Tech. If you're new here, welcome. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me, and to the crew, let's just show them how it's done. Let's run those likes all the way up. So as Editor Rod alluded to in the intro, we've got a couple new updates for the reMarkable platform as a whole. I think these are coming to the 1. I haven't checked that. I said the 1. I meant the 2. I haven't checked that, but they're definitely on the color. They're definitely going to be on the 2. These updates are not anything groundbreaking as far as unique color or the processing power that's in here. Not that it has a lot, but it's more than the 2. So first off, I got to tell you that I'm in the beta program. So this is not going to be something that's pushed to everybody, just people that are in the beta program. So this is kind of a heads up as to what's to come. So not what we're going to be using right now. And this could change. These may not even be in the update. This is probably something they're just testing, but I'm gonna test it. So first thing we got here is what's new in this beta. We have an all-in-one feature. It says use the selection tool to draw a horizontal line. Hold and select all the handwritten notes below it. Sounds interesting. Hand gesture or pen gesture, I can deal with that. Something that allows me to do something in a more efficient manner with the tool I'm already using. Strength in numbers. Your passcode can now be either 4, 6, or 8 digits. Right now I think it's just 4, but you can increase that to 6 or 8 digits. Getting started, newcomers can learn how reMarkable works by completing a simple welcome notebook after setup. Sounds interesting. I took a look at it because I did a video that didn't work out. This is the second run of this video. Hopefully this works out. But it's not what I expected, and I'll talk more about that when we get to that point. But first up, let's go ahead and take a look at this pen gesture. All right, so we have a note right here, and let's just say I wanted to take the body of this particular note and move it down to make room for something else I want to put there. So they're saying select the selection tool right here, and then draw a line and hold it. And right here, you're going to see the selection below button pop up, and this is going to basically select everything that's below. Now that's super awesome in this situation when you're somebody like me that does this all the time, where I'm moving information around to make room for other information or just moving information around at all. This is awesome because before you would just have to basically, depending on where it was, you have to circle everything, and sometimes you get pretty close to this edge over here, and sometimes it's super close and you don't get it just right, and it doesn't select what you want it to select because of that. And that's when it's a problem. So this eliminates that from being an issue altogether, and it eliminates the time that it takes to do that. You draw a line, it selects everything underneath. I think that's a really cool way to do it. I mean, the only way to make that better is if you just made a gesture that would just do that automatically, or found a way to make that happen without having to go to the toolbar. That's my only gripe with this. Having to go to the toolbar to initiate this is the problem. It's better than nothing, and I definitely applaud them for looking in that direction. Like I said, this is not something that's available yet, but it's a look into how they're looking at their editing tools and maybe looking into changing those. And I'm all on board with that change right there. Next, we're going to take a look at the passcode and see what they're talking about there. So we're going to go to settings, and we're going to go to security, and we're going to turn passcode on. And as you can see here, yeah, you have 4-digit. I don't have a passcode set, so it's giving me options: 4-digit, 6-digit, or 8-digit passcode. And you only get 4-digit on the old system, or this isn't even a new system yet, but you only get 4 digits on the system as it is right now. Added security, always a good thing. Options. Options are always good. All right, so the last thing we're going to take a look at is the tutorial that they were talking about, and I think the tutorial is going to be under guides. Yeah, so I did this tutorial already. Like I said, I tried to record a video doing it with you guys first, but that didn't work out too well. But it's not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be you creating a notebook and it kind of walking you through the process of how to use the tools in a more narrative driven kind of way. This is basically tooltips, but telling you, I guess, in a different way how to use certain tools. Organize your content into folders, record ideas, write and sketch in notebooks, add quick sheets to jot down your thoughts. See, it's just a bunch of tiles giving you tips. I thought they were going to take you to a notebook, have you create one, have you open it, highlight tools that you should use, and after you've used those tools in the correct way in order for you to learn how they think you should, I think that's the way they should have gone. I think they should have just done that, like made a mock notebook and have you use that mock notebook and kind of guide you through that process, navigate you through it. And at the end, you've used the tools, like actually use them instead of been giving tool tips telling you how to use them. I think that's way more effective of a way to go. And I think that's definitely something that's doable on this because they show you and tag tool tips. Like, let me show you this. So if you go to the guides here and you go to features and functionality, that's essentially what they're doing here. You see the tools, you see something guiding you in the right direction. I think something just like this would be super useful, except for it's showing you actually how to create a notebook, actually how to start writing and using that notebook, how to actually start like organizing that notebook into folders. So those things would be super useful. And I think for the next generation, they should at least look into trying something like that because walking people in that way, you feel more connected to the device, and that's to me, it's a way more endearing way to handle a tutorial, without a doubt. All right, so that's gonna be it. That's all the updates I have for you. Like I said, those are beta updates and something that's not out right now, but just giving you a look ahead as to where reMarkable is headed, or at least where they're thinking they might be headed. So we'll see if these tools stay and get delivered to us in this form or maybe another form later on down the road. All right, everyone, that's going to be it for me. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more. Like if you liked, and until next time, take care.